Hi everyone, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Hope everybody's doing okay this morning. Today is Wednesday, July 6th. Currently it's 71 degrees, a little cooler than yesterday morning at this time. But the high is going to be 92. So with the humidity and stuff, it'll probably be around, you'd think it'd feel like around 100, I'm not for sure. The feels like temperature. 40% chance of rain. And yesterday I said it never rains when it's 40%. Well, it did yesterday. It came a storm. Didn't last real long, but it gave the garden plenty of water. So I was wrong about that yesterday. Humidity is 90% right now. Wind is at 10 miles per hour. No, I don't have my glasses on. It looked like 10 because the Y up above it was further down. It's 0 miles per hour. Air quality is 68, and that's moderate. So I think this morning I'm going to go out and come back in and just show you briefly the garden because the birds sound so good and everything. So hold on. Okay, here's all the plants in the garage. They're doing great. I knew they would. These have grown a lot, these spider plants, all three of these. Then those were real little. Now they're starting to get bigger too. Let's see, I'm supposed to... I'll water some after this. I think they're all right. The ones in the pots, they lose their moisture really fast. So even if it rained on them yesterday, they'll need some. Look at all the green peppers on that one and this one. Still got to put that back up, the grill from the other day. And these have really been good, these dwarf tomatoes. Tomatoes are just going crazy. But you can see how nice they are. There's plenty of them. You can see down in there, there's a bunch. Here's a nice little bunch of them right here. They're all through here. They're so crowded, I'm gonna have a hard time harvesting some of them. I use one of those like grabber things, that you can reach stuff with, but it's gonna be hard seeing some of them. And see, these here, they start turning red when they're ready. Let's see if I can find one that's... See how that one's turning right there? There's one back behind it there. They'll turn. They're called purple. Jackie called them purple stripe. That's from some seeds my daughter sent me. And this one back here, that's some that Jackie sent me too. And it's got plenty of them on it too. There's lots. I got some from it the other day. I can't see down in there right now. I got quite a few off of it the other day. There's some of them turning. And here's my pink chef choice. It is a monster. There's two monsters right here. Trying to get to where you can see it really good. It's big. And the other one's gonna be big too. Something actually jumped over this the other day, and you can see leaves down in here on the ground, and it ate some celery. Yep. I'm getting some grass growing in here. I need to do something about that later. There's tons of banana peppers out through here. A lot more growing. I've harvested a lot. Gave Mom some. We've had them in salads and stuff. They're all over the place. There's a nice one right there. That one. The celery. This pink celery. I just gave Mom a bunch of it the other day. That's where that one came from. But then it's that, whatever it was, ate off of these ones around here in this area. Ate some of them. What is that? That looks like lettuce. Some of these have been born. The babies, you can see one right there and right there. They've come out through it. They're all out doing something right now. Probably pollinating my plants. I've seen quite a few bees. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Some of these are gonna fall over on the outside if they keep growing tall. I might have to top them. Hate to do that, but. And cucumbers. There's cucumbers. Everywhere. I'm starting to see them all over. There's going to be a lot of them. I've got several off of it. Where's this one right here? Well, here's two right here. There's one. And then this one's pretty big. I'm going to have to get this one. That's about the right size. Let them get too big, they'll be loaded with seeds. Medium size is about right. That one's okay for now. I'll use this one tonight. Here's one. Down in there. I don't know if you can see that or not with that sun. I've only got one of the Japanese ones. They're called Fushinara. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Only got one so far, but they're really good. I wish it would grow some more. Oh well. I'll look at this some more later. But it's gonna have a lot more. It's good to see bees on it, but I've been seeing a lot of these June bugs too. Trying to keep this growing in this area. Green beans, I gotta pick these anytime now. They're all over. They're back in here. Start looking. See them. Here's a few nice ones. this one. They're in there. You gotta pull the leaves back to find them. And Japanese eggplant. And these others are black beauties. They about got knocked over in that storm yesterday. I had to come out here and put 2 more stakes up, and I'll probably stake these other ones up too. But these are growing everywhere. Here's some. There's some. Here's what a black beauty looks like. It's growing. It's like the ones you see at the store. And this one's getting ready. It's got one here. That's how they look for a while. Still got radishes. These got knocked over yesterday. These 2 right here, those were okay. They were laying over this way, and I had to build some soil up. If you'll see down there, if you can tell, I built soil up on this side of them. You can see a zucchini there. 2 of them. Here's another one. And those flowers, not much going on right now with them. There's some other things that are trying to grow back there. I don't want to make this too long. And I'll just briefly show you what's going on with these flowers here at the stump. Stump flowers. They're growing. We'll end up having flowers out here. There's some a few flowers over there. So, I'm gonna go inside. Hope y'all enjoyed that. Yeah, it's humid out there. I mean, I was starting to sweat pretty quick. Now here's the one I got. Perfect size. Let them get real big. They won't be as good. They won't taste as good for you. So that's perfect. And I think I showed these in a short. I got 3 of these. I got to do something with. And then I got 1 tomato so far. And then I got 2 more. And these are turning, I don't know if these are going to turn yellow first and then red, or if this is the color they'll be or what. I think they're from the same plant that one that turned red are from, but you never know. So I'll get beans depending on when Joy wants them, because I don't know, tonight, let's see. Today there'll be a grocery outlet haul. We're going to try to go there more often so we don't have to go to Walmart. And we haven't gone to Walmart yet, and I don't know if we will this time. We just spend too much there, and stuff costs too much. But it's cost too much everywhere. I'm just saying, we spend too much at Walmart. But we'll go there sometimes, but I don't know if we are this month or not. If we need Swaggerty sausage, we probably will, but I've got this Jimmy Dean sausage I could eat, or we could eat. Okay, last night we had turkey subs and fries. I don't know if this picture's... There we go. Didn't have any lettuce. I've eaten all, or we've eaten all the lettuce out there, but it's growing back. So we had the rest of those cheap fries from grocery outlet. $2.99 for 5 pounds. They taste fine. They're just little, if you notice. They're just small pieces. I think companies sell the small pieces cheap to other, places that. That's what I think. I don't know. Or either the company that makes those fries uses the small ones and puts them in a cheaper, bag for 5 pounds. Okay. Tonight, like I said, I think we're just having chicken nuggets. I got garlic potatoes. We got some Hormel garlic mashed potatoes from grocery outlet we need to have. And something else, I can't even read my writing. And a vegetable, I guess that says. Okay, hope y'all enjoyed looking outside. I used to do it every morning on morning coffee break. I'd sit out there uh, and just do like the part with this, like morning stuff, and then uh, do the walk around out there. But I do a lot of different things anymore on morning coffee break. Okay, today's tidbits. Mexico leader submits bill to end daylight savings. I wish they would. I think Whoa, I can tell I've been outside. Oh my goodness. I just took a sneezing fit 3 or 4 times. I mean, I'm about lightheaded from it. I almost didn't catch it in time. Okay. Mexico's President Andres Manuel Lopez Obrador submitted a bill on Tuesday to end daylight savings time, putting an end to the practice of changing clocks twice a year. That would mean darkness falling an hour early on summer afternoons. Health Secretary Jorge Alcocer said the setting clocks back or forward damages people's health. Experts discover unique crystal type in meteorite dust. Researchers have discovered a never-before-seen crystal type hidden in tiny grains of dust from the meteor that exploded above Chelyabinsk in Russia on February 15, 2013. The new crystals had two unique shapes, quasi-spherical shells and hexagonal rods. Experts believe the high temperature and pressure during meteor blasts caused the crystal formation. Ever heard of heat lightning? Heat lightning is a silent, reflected flash of lightning from a distant thunderstorm. The sound of thunder gets dampened due to the distance. Many incorrectly think that heat lightning is a different type of lightning altogether, but it is regular lightning without thunder. They can be seen from 100 to 200 miles away, mostly when the air is clear. Georgia man loses home after lightning sparks fire. Aaron Moen from Coweta County in Atlanta, Georgia, said he lost his childhood home during severe weather on Monday. A lightning bolt struck a tree, went down to the root system, and then the gas meter blasted the HVAC system in the attic and engulfed the house in flames. Luckily, no one was injured, and the crews and rescue crews saved the family dog Bella. Oh, nobody was hurt at least. But isn't that crazy? A lightning bolt struck a tree, went down to the root system, and then the gas meter, and it blasted the system in the attic. That's crazy, you know? Okay, here's how corns contribute to Iowa's heat index. Iowa produces 2.7 billion bushels of corn every year. Oh my gosh. Corns release moisture through their leaves in the form of water vapor, a process called evapotranspiration or corn sweat. Corn sweat's easier to say. This increases the humidity in the atmosphere, which in turn causes the heat index to spike. An acre of corn can add 4,000 gallons of water vapor to the atmosphere per day. An acre, just an acre. Wow. That's crazy too. Milky Way images shortlisted for photography competition. For this year's Astronomy Photographer of the Year competition, stunning images of the Milky Way galaxies colliding and the northern lights were shortlisted. Over 3,000 entries were received from 67 countries worldwide from both amateur and professional photographers. Winners of the competition will be announced on September 15. Rare green sky looms over South Dakota during storms. On Tuesday, thunderstorms brought heavy winds and over 3 inches of rain to the Sioux Falls area in South Dakota. As the storms rolled into the region, locals observed a rare green sky and ominous clouds in the late noon and evening. NWS confirmed that the severe weather was part of a derecho, series of storms that include winds over 58 miles per hour. Stay out of water if you spot this at the beach. Experts advise staying out of the water if cross seas, a rare pattern of square waves, is spotted at the beach. The checkerboard pattern forms when two wave systems collide with each other at nearly perpendicular angles. The eye-catching wave patterns are dangerous as they can generate powerful waves up to 10 feet high and strong rip currents. That would be wild looking. NASA loses contact with satellite en route to moon. NASA said Tuesday it has lost contact with Capstone, a 32.7 million spacecraft headed to the moon to test out a lopsided lunar orbit. It happened soon after Capstone successfully kick-started its journey to the moon after spending a week in Earth's orbit. It made one successful communication and a second partial one Monday before losing contact. Well, that's an expensive little thing to lose your contact with. 70 million Americans under alerts amid dangerous heat wave. Nearly 70 million Americans in the central and eastern U.S. are under heat advisories or excessive heat warnings until Tuesday. This is due to the dangerous heat wave caused by a large dome of high pressure over the region. The extreme heat could develop thunderstorms on Wednesday. Highs in the 90s and mid-100s are forecast for the next several days. All right, everybody, that's it for today's Tidbits, and that's going to be it for this morning's coffee break. Hope y'all enjoyed this and the little tour of the garden. If you did, I hope you'll press the like button. Also, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Watch for a grocery outlet haul today. And I've got a short, it's just like 13 seconds, of Kitty at the vet in her carrier. And she wasn't a very happy camper. So, and other than that, I don't know what I'll do. So, everybody have a great day, and see you later on. God bless.